The following stream has been approved for all puzzle audiences by the puzzle general community.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards of the Heart, and this is Puzzle General's Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Speedrun Tournament 2019. Oh baby, here we go. Oh yes, this is it. This is the ultimate matchup of Group B. The matchup between the top two seeds that we've been waiting for. It's the number 2 seed FFRPro21 and the number 3 seed TaymanND. Both players getting to this point with a 4-0 record. The winner of this match will win Group B and get a bye in the first round of the final bracket. Yes, the top seed in each group gets one less round of S-Hard mode to play in the final bracket, and everyone else has to play an extra round before they get to the allotted intense mode. That is what is on the line in tonight's match, and you know, Tayman's really got an uphill battle ahead for him, because FFR is still like one of the best at this game specifically for a reason. And I do wonder if Tayman's inexperience is going to show up at this point, because you know, FFR has been averaging like roughly a minute faster per run from what I can recall. So this could get a bit interesting if FFR slips up, but I do expect FFR to take this in 3 games. You kind of hate to see that kind of mismatch from like the top seeds in the group, but it just can't be helped sometimes. This is a rather niche game, and there aren't that many people who have put the time into it, and FFR is definitely one of the people who has put time into it. So with all that out of the way, I think it's about time we get this going. So I will go ahead get over to the race. We've got audio for this, don't we? To the race. We've got audio for this, don't we? Ah, looks like Tayman is listening to the stream. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to have that. Oh, he's muted me. Okay. Okay, let's turn that down just a little bit. Alright, both players are ready. So let's get this first race in this best of 5 out of the way. Winner gets a first round bye in the bracket. Let's see how this goes. Synchronize these players up. That's about as well as I'm gonna get that. So welcome to Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for the Game Boy Color. If you're familiar with Tetris Attack, you've seen basically how this plays out. But oh wow, very identical looking kills. 15 seconds from each of these players early on. This is what I expected to see. Oh my goodness. It is already real right off the bat. But yeah, if you've seen Tetris Attack or Pokemon Puzzle League, you basically know how this goes. But Puzzle Challenge has a neat little system in it, in that you inflict damage to... Uh-oh. Oh, Tayman taking a death! Oh my goodness, got up to the very top, did not have anything set up to get that kill. Oh no, you just cannot give FFR that kind of space. Oh, he's gonna want that one back. He's so gonna want that one back. But yeah, for this game, you have a health bar that you have to deplete. Your combos and chains deplete that health bar. And you gotta go, and for hard mode, you gotta go through 13 stages of this in order to beat the game. And that will actually require an increasing amount of combos and chains as the match progresses, and FFR making good work of these mid-game foes, really minimizing the amounts of chains he needs to make with all of these combos. The combos inflict immediate damage to your opponent, but they don't do near the damage of your standard chain. So you want to be making as many chains as you reasonably can. Alright, looks like FFR's new method of capturing his stream has got him to switch over. He's actually having to pause to make sure his game is showing properly. That's a little out of the ordinary, but we can make that work. Let's see, Tayman recovering nicely after that Kakuna snafu, trying to get under 20 seconds on each of these stages, as you would hope for. He's definitely falling behind the pace now. FFR getting to seal now. So many combos in the chains. Oh, 15 seconds. Oh, both of these players have extensive Pokemon Puzzle League experience that allows them to be really good at incorporating combos into their chains. But FFR definitely has the advantage in cursor speed, and sometimes relies on that to a fault. So if Tay is going to have any chance to win this match, it is going to be from FFR's short-sightedness. But right now, FFR seems to be getting a very decent ways ahead of Tay at every stage. FFR now enters the Elite Four, and everyone's favorite siren, which you'll not be able to hear from FFR's perspective this time, but it is definitely a sight for sore ears, as it were. 20 seconds on Jinx. That is a very good time for an Elite Four stage. The health values of the opponents at this stage ratchet up a great deal. You would be lucky to get a time under 30 seconds in these Elite Four stages. So definitely respectable so far. Tayman going for an X4 chain, X5, do X6 to be safe. And there we go, 27 seconds. I wonder if Tayman's inexperience with this game in general has betrayed him in terms of how much chains he needs to make. Because it is known how much damage each combo and chain does. and it is known how much health each of these foes have, so you can calculate on the fly how much damage you need to make at any given point. FFR seems to be a lot more versed in that, getting a 22-second Hitmontop. Hitmontop having the most health in the entire game, so that should be as good a sign as any for how he is doing. But Tayman has recovered nicely. The deficit's only down to 2 stages, and you never know what could have happened had Kakuna not happened. FFR cutting off the chain in X4. Expertly done from Murkrow, 23 seconds. That's like almost world record caliber. You'd love to see it. Oh, but you hate to see Tayman get healed on. X3 chain would definitely be enough to beat Crobat, as FFR goes on to Dragonite, the final boss. Definitely takes a sizable amount of garbage to beat this foe, though it's the same as Murkrow, so if you can beat Murkrow, you can beat Dragonite without any problems. Scrambling for combos. Oh, one more! He just needs one more! And there it is! FFR done and an official race bot time of 7 minutes 40 seconds. Getting about a 7:38. That is a masterful job. Actually, I need to check. See. Remind myself. What FFR's best time in this mode is. I think it's a low 7-minute time. Actually, I think it's a mid 7. It's been a while. Oh, it's 7:04, yeah. Yeah, FFR definitely coming in as one of the heavy favorites to win this tournament. Thank you, Razorflame. So FFR will restart his capture while Tayman closes this out. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge for Tayman. Tayman's A game will be needed to win this match. It's not starting off well for him. FFR will be taking the first point this match in this game. Not starting off well for him. FFR will be taking the first point. I see Tayman is listening in on the stream. That is perfectly alright if you want to watch along. Just ask that you mute the stream, especially if we're trying to play your game audio. Alright. Players are ready for game 2. So, we will be seeing the start of game 2 very, very shortly. So we find that knowing how much health each foe has, we find that it is exactly an X9 chain that takes down all of these foes, and you're generally going to want to get that done in a single chain. Neither player doing that in this instance. And, wow, that was like 21 seconds and 30 seconds for these competitors. They are definitely not in like with that setup. But they'll be looking to put that in the back burner and keep going. Oh, Tayman's showing off. Showing off a nice little catch. Just catching a panel in midair to extend the chain. Oh, that's just lovely. This game has a bunch of neat little tricks like that. Definitely adds some much needed depth to this game. Oh, that cross 7 combo and getting another 7 combo. FFR really going overkill on this Clefairy. Maybe it's giving Tayman a chance to catch up. Tay might be able to do this in a single chain. Going ham on the combos too. Yeah, that is usually how you want to do these stages. With an X9 chain being the standard on the first 2 stages, you can kill these foes in a single chain. Okay, FFR's definitely trying a little too hard to get that last bit of damage. This might be the break Tayman needs. Oh, 15 seconds, and Tayman seems to be taking a slight lead out of Ghastly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is more of the back and forth struggle that I was expecting to see. Yeah, for those of you joining us, this is Puzzle General's Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Speedrun Tournament 2019. The winner of this match will win this group stage. Will win the Group B and move on to have a bye in the first round of the main bracket. So every second counts. And Tayman is making the most of it. Oh, little bit of a premature poppage, so it's going to work early. I'm not sure if he's going to have the chains to do this. He's going to go to X10 and be safe with it anyway. He got it, 19 seconds. So he's keeping the pace. FFR falling uncharacteristically behind. But there is still plenty of game left. The Elite Four Pokemon have so much health that they are not going to be made easy by any stretch. Oh, Tayman just needing a little bit more. A little bit more. That's 23 seconds for Tayman. FFR making big combos at the end there. Also 23 seconds, so he's keeping the pace. Oh, it seems like that's all FFR can do right now, is just keep the pace. And yeah, as you can see, both of these players are being very aggressive with their stacks, raising them to the very top. Trying to get as much ammunition as possible. FFR using that to an X10 chain on Dragonair. That will be the edge he needs to get back in the lead. Oh, we are so tight headed into the Elite Four. And there are 5 stages in the Elite Four. But this is Pokemon tradition, you don't question it. Only an X4 chain for Tayman. FFR going up to X8 with enough combos. That's 17 seconds. Oh my goodness. Alright, Tayman's getting the X3, which Might be close. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. These players are staying neck for neck. Neck and neck even. This is what I was hoping for. FFR getting to next 7. Try to swap for X9. No, not quite fast enough. Oh, there is one mechanic that needs to be worried about just a little bit. These foes can heal. I don't know if FFR got healed on there, but Tayman does get the lead right back on Crobat as we head into the beefiest Pokemon in the game, Hitmontop. This is definitely a place where the tide can turn. We got a bit of a desync here on this end. Just keep that in mind. Be able to resynchronize these players later. Oh, FFR just going in. X10 chain. 22 seconds. X11 chain for Tayman. Is that enough? It's not! It's gonna need another chain. Oh no, there's the healing! Oh, that is a big problem. I'll explain the healing mechanic in a little bit, but FFR is well on his way to getting game 2. Just needs to not let up from here. 20 seconds for Murkrow. That is nice. That is what you want to see from this point in the game. Alright, what has Tayman got going on here? Not much. How does FFR start this Dragonite? Every mistake FFR makes here will get magnified and give Tayman the opportunity he needs to sneak a game out. And that's it! As Tayman finishes Murkrow, FFR finishes Dragonite. And race bot time at 7 minutes 47 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is definitely indicative of the top 2 seeds of this group. Oof, that was very, very close. Yeah, unfortunately, most of Tayman's averages have been like in the mid 8s, been like in the mid to high 8s, which is not gonna be good enough for FFR. But Tayman does get the finish. 8 minutes 32 seconds. Unfortunately, that will put Tayman having to break FFR's serve twice to have a chance to win this. Oh man, this has been high octane. Yep, and these racers are definitely ready to get into it. So we will get into it for game 3. FFR on game point, ready to seize the first round bye of the final bracket. We will resynchronize these racers and get on with our bad selves in this potential final game of this match. Oh, nice nice 6 combo from Tayman. It's not quite enough, but 18 seconds, good enough to keep the pace as FFR gets 16. If you're really fast, you you hopefully should be able to get like I don't know, sub 15-second times. We don't see them too often, but they get pretty magical when they do happen. Little bit of extracurriculars from Tayman there. Oh no, the heal! that is the #1 problem with this game. These foes have a power gauge that dictates when they attack, but it also dictates when they heal. And when their health is below like 40% of their maximum, they do have a chance to heal roughly 25% of it right back. It is one of the things you absolutely must worry about at the higher difficulties. Alright, Tayman cutting off that Clefairy chain at X8. Definitely thought it was enough, and his assessment was correct. FFR's Ghastly. Looking like he's gonna go X6 combo here. Oh, needs one more. There's a 6 combo there if you can get it. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. 20 seconds is definitely acceptable. Okay. Only next 7 chain. Tayman. There's another 4 combo if he wants it. He's gonna need it. Oh. Just moving a little fast. At least Ghastly didn't heal. So Ghastly's not going to troll Tayman any longer. FFR only getting an X4 chain at the very beginning with enough combos to make it somewhat interesting. Oh, there's a heal. There's a heal. That is a break for Tayman. Can he take advantage? Only an X5 chain. Probably gonna have to build this chain with garbage. That's a really slow way to build garbage. But a really slow stage for FFR, 41 seconds. He's not gonna be happy with that. Tayman making up over 10 seconds of ground there. It is still anyone's game. FFR may have the cursor. Tayman may have just a little bit better creativity with chains. Getting an X8 on that one out of seemingly nowhere. Oh, needs another combo. Gonna have to wait for that chain to resolve. So that's gonna lose a little bit of ground. You almost want to end these chains on combos because combos do inflict damage on the opponent immediately. They make for a good finisher if you miscalculate the damage. No miscalculation there for FFR as Seal goes down in 17 seconds. Tayman needing another combo or 2. 21 seconds will do just fine. That is definitely an acceptable time. And FFR just moving. FFR definitely with the cursor speed advantage. That goes a decently long way in this tournament. That makes him one of the favorites. Although, I think this is FFR's slowest pace into the Elite Four yet. Tayman is certainly not out of this yet, though he's gonna have to build a little bit more. Needs like one more combo. That'll be... Oh no! Oh no! That is 0 HP. That... Okay. Yeah, look... Oh, jeez. The game just has a lot of trouble applying damage when these foes have, like, such low health. It's not fully understood why that works. Ugh. Oh, that is always... Oh, you always hate to see that. One of these days I'll get to the bottom of why that is. Oh, man. Meanwhile, FFR building up all the way to X8. For Crobat, would have needed that X9 to close it out. But FFR has built up such a lead now that a lot's gonna have to go wrong for Tayman to stay alive. Remember, first place in Group B is on the line, which means a bye in the final bracket stage. Nice 9-chain. FFR taking it all the way up to an X10. That will down Hitmontop very quickly. Sub 20 seconds. That is quite silly. Alright, Murkrow. Murkrow, I talked about the attack gauge earlier. Murkrow has the shortest attack gauge in the game, so not only does it attack most frequently, it can also heal the most frequently. So it is something worth keeping an eye on. Okay, FFR, gonna need a little more than that. Getting to that X2, not quite getting X3, but that X3 will kill. 36 seconds, 33 seconds from Tayman's Hitmontop. It's about a one-stage lead entirely at this point. It's hard to imagine what can happen with FFR to get this now. For Tayman to get this now. We shall see. X5, F5 combo to X10 chain. And there we go. 18 seconds on the Dragonite. Final time on our race bot, 8:06. That is rather solid. So that will do it. As kind of expected from the word go, FFRPro is a pro in this game and will be heading into the final bracket with a 5-0 record, only needing to win one round of S-Hard before getting to Intense. Tayman will be falling to 4-1, but S-Hard before at least he will not have a problem getting into the final bracket. Tayman. So GG's to both competitors. Let me get these scores updated, and I will be able to show you the updated standings. He will not have a problem getting in. All right, let's kill that audio. we don't need to listen to Tayman listen to me. We definitely do not need that. Oh, am I have to go into this browser to find? Am I gonna have to go into this browser to update the scores? I guess I will. So there we go. That is a 3-0 victory for FFR. And as soon as challenge recalibrates... Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. Okay. So here we are, 5-0 for FFRPro. Congratulations for getting a first round bye in the bracket. Tayman also clinching a spot in the final bracket with a 4-1 record. There is one more match left to be played in this group between our number 6 seed Razor Flame Kun and the unseeded Infinite Chain. And as you can see, it will decide the third and final spot in the brackets from this group. So you will not want to miss that. You will be seeing that match later on in the week. Now, can we see what is going on in Group A here? Because Group A has a few matches to be shown. And we will get to showing a bunch of those matches this week as well. In fact, I have made a little schedule for how this is going to go. And we have got quite the lineup for you. This is how things are set right now. There is one more live match to be scheduled. There is one match that has actually not been played that may affect these times, but at this very moment, this is how the rest of the matches that have already been played are going to be broadcast. Wednesday, we're going to have a bit of a triple feature featuring myself as I go through the rest of my group against number 8 seed Lightsin, followed by the unseeded Paratroopa, and then the 4 seed Tetris Attacker. You'll see those matches on Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Friday, we've got a couple of matches for you. First in Group A with number 4 Tetris Attacker against number 8 Lightsin. And then the key match of Group B, the lone match of Group B left to do with Razor Flame Kun and the Infinite Chain at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So we have got some action left to show you guys before we move on to the final bracket. I believe we'll be able to start the bracket stage on October 26th. That I'm just going to go ahead and make that call right now, because I'm building in a little bit of a break between the group stage and the bracket stage to get people acquainted on S-Hard, because after this, after the group stage, all the matches will be played on the S-Hard difficulty and above. We've been playing on hard mode all this time, but S-Hard is definitely a step up, and intense mode after that is going to be a doozy. So you will not want to miss that. So let's see if there's anything else that needs to be said. Again, there is one more match. It is Lightsin against Paratroopa, and when we find out when that match is going to start, we will let everyone else know. Although, with their somewhat conflicting schedules, we might have to do something funky to be able to bring that match to you guys. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that match live, but we'll see. So with that in mind, we will be able to show you some more matches come Wednesday evening on the East Coast, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The action will start with yours truly going up against Lightsin. I believe we might have Razor Flame Kun calling that match, along with the other two that are to be broadcast this week. So tune in for those if you want to see more high octane action, like you saw earlier tonight among FFRPro and Tayman. Whew! That was something else. So do not miss those matches and all the other matches going on the Puzzle General channel. So follow us on Twitch if you haven't already to get notifications on when our matches are going live next. Follow us on Twitter for those notices. And I guess that will do it for me. For GG's once again to FFR and Tayman for those matches. This has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.